I remember during my childhood, I was that kid that has a difficulty learning. It's just I'm not having a learning disability, but my brain just couldn't focus on what the teachers are saying, and my mind just went elsewhere, thinking about the video game I used to play, or the girls that I have a crush on, or the video or the controversy that happened. I'm having a hard time focusing. Until now, I managed to focus very well to do a great amount of work. Here's a secret that I use that worked really well for me. That turned me from a kid who couldn't learn to a person who can focus really well. The first one is called intermittent fasting. When you wake up, the stomach is empty, and people these days usually eat breakfast, but I find it when I eat breakfast, I don't know what that means, but I just usually associate eating. So when I eat loads of meal, a big meal, and I usually go to sleep after I ate a big meal, or it's because something else. But I found it difficult for me to focus after I just had a meal. So I searched some productivity hacks on other platforms, researching, trying to figure out a way to improve my focus. And I found that when you're fasting, you can focus better. So I wake up, I just drink water. I don't take any sugar, I don't eat anything. I just completely fasted. And I find it that I am more focused on work, on the task, way better. So the second step, it's called deep work. Deep work. Deep work is a concept of just start a task and just focusing on it, not looking away. So you basically just start a task like I do. I record a video, I don't look anywhere else. I just look at the camera as I speak to you. So deep work. Most people, they do shallow work. They say, "Oh, I work 12 hours a day. I study 12 hours a day." I try that method, but it just wouldn't work for me. So what I find that works very well for me is to start a task and just focusing on it. So let's say studying. I just put the goal to study that with this specific amount of time. So I set deadline, 30 minutes focusing on math. So I just learning math, and I try my absolute best to not break the focus. If you do break your focus, that's fine. You just bring the focus back to the task. So that is deep work. The method number 3 that I use is disable notification. In my phone, I put do not disturb and turn off the notification while before I work, so that nothing can disturb me while I'm working. So you can use it back. You can turn it on again after you've done your work. But before you work, please turn it off, because your focus is so valuable that you can make so much progress by being able to focus. So do yourself a favor and turn off the notification. You can turn it on after you done your work. So sometime a method number 4. So this is kind of a problem when you live with your parent. So sometime my mom barging into the room, breaking my focus a bit. So what I find work really well for me is that I ask them for a moment to talk a bit, and I asked them if they could. I asked my mom and my father to please. This is my from 6 to 10 a.m. It is my work time, so I would really appreciate it if you don't don't disturb me. And do you have any tasks that you want me to do? And I found it that my parents, they understood it, so it worked for me. And these are the 4 methods that I use to improve my focus. And it worked for me, and it might not work for you, but might as well give it a try. Do your own experiment to see which one works and which one doesn't. If it would serve you, continue using it. If it doesn't, you can use it, or you couldn't use it. Oh, sorry. You could use it or don't use it. It's up to you. So thank you for your time.